Welcome to B2B Marketing and More with your host, Pam Didner. As a leading marketing and sales enablement strategist, keynote speaker, and author, Pam created this podcast to share her professional experience and insights and to help you be a better B2B marketer. Never miss an episode by subscribing on Apple Podcasts. Now let's get started.
Hello, everyone. So I wrote a little ebook about AI, artificial intelligence, which is available on Amazon. Simply type Pam Didner or the name of the book, The Modern AI Marketers. Download directly to your Kindle and check it out. Love to hear your feedback. I mentioned in the past 2 podcast episodes that I wrote this book to help others, also including myself, understand how AI fits into the field of marketing. And in the ebook, I mentioned 6 use cases. For today's podcast, I want to talk about 3 or so you can get a sense of it in terms of how AI apply to marketing. So one specific case I want to share with everybody, and which is it's a chatbot, right? Whenever you go to the website, you will see a little bot on the bottom of the right-hand corner that waving its hand and wanted to talk to you. So a lot of time I will try the chatbot and ask specific question and see if the bot can actually answer them. And a lot of time they are not giving me the answer I need, and I end up talking to real people, which is fine, right? But there is one website, which is I go all the time trying to find freelancers. It's called Upwork. I don't know if you use them, but if you are looking for freelancers, check out that specific website. From time to time, I need to change the milestones of my project or add additional money because my scope has changed. So I don't know how to do some of that work, and I will go to their support site and they have a little bot. And I ask multiple times in terms of different questions. Interesting enough, that specific bot always give me the answer I was looking for. I'm very impressed in terms of how Upwork work with the chatbot and build the workflow and also help the bot understand and learn from the different questions that people are asking. So that's a very good example in terms of AI use in the marketing communication, especially on the website. And another thing I want to share with you is in terms of content creation. For example, many publishing companies, they are using their homegrown AI reporters. Bloomberg, for example, uses automated technology, Cyborg, to generate 1/3 of its financial news, especially companies' earning reports. And the Washington Post used the homegrown AI content generation machines, Heliograph, to create content for the coverage of 2016 Summer Olympics Games and the 2016 election. The media company has been using this AI-based content creator, or what's so-called robot reporter, to cover local specific news, which the publishers can't afford to assign full-time local reporters. So they are using the robot reporters to actually pull the content and write the content and based on the keywords and also pull from a different trusted sources. This works very well if you know the intended outcomes of your content. For most white papers, we know what we want to say, what information we want to emphasize, and what the call to action should be. Given that we know the predictive outcomes, it's actually possible or plausible to use AI to create a first draft of the white paper for you. And if you write blog posts or long-form content, look into MarketMuse, the AI content intelligence and the strategy platform that will transform how you research, plan, and craft your content. I don't believe that MarketMuse can write the content for you, but its capability can certainly help you to optimize and refine your content. All right. Another use cases I want to share with you is basically supporting sales via account-based marketing. Sales and marketing have traditionally played 2 separate roles within an organization. Marketing's focus on the top of the funnels and drive demands, while sales is responsible for the bottom of the funnel and closing deals. I'm a firm believer that marketing's primary goal is to support sales in addition to driving demand and building brand equity. And there are many ways to support sales as a marketer, and I talk about that extensively in my book, Effective Sales Enablement. If you are interested, you should focus on chapters 4 to 7. As AI is further embedded into sales and marketing tech tools, naturally forces the alignment and bidirectional communications between these two groups. This has further elevated the need to integrate marketing automation and the CRM tools, which is many companies do that. One approach marketers can take to help sales is account-based marketing, which implements targeted campaigns and outreach to complement the sales accounts approach. The purpose of ABM, account-based marketing, is to address the needs of individual target accounts. What AI can do is to further enhance the customization and the prediction. To do that requires a pool of intelligence, aka data, at both account and also individual customer levels to tailor your ABM efforts. So one of the key desired outcomes for account-based marketing is to predict prospects' intent or enhance propensity to buy. Predictive insights and intent data give you a real-time intelligence on the accounts that are most likely to convert. And this obviously streamlines the account prioritization and fully optimize your budget allocation. And there are several companies can actually help you to do that. One of them is Demand-based. It's basically used by many enterprise customers, and it positions itself as the end-to-end ABM solutions, from identifying accounts between sales and marketing, personalizing content, and ad retargeting, to tracking the prospect's ABM results. And the AI is also embedded into a demand-based solution. So this is one tool that's used widely by many enterprises. And another company is called Lattice Engines. They also have AI power platform that helps B2B marketers scale their account-based marketing programs across different channels. In addition, they connect and consolidate multiple internal and external data sources and build audience segments using AI. All right. So these are some of the companies and also use cases for account-based marketing. Obviously, another use case I want to share with you is a media buy. The media buy landscape has changed dramatically with the internet. Ad placement is no longer direct communication between advertisers and publishers using emails and phones. Now you can buy and sell the inventory, your ads inventory, using the algorithm. You are bidding on a different inventory, right? So it's basically created and managed by machines or the AI. It plays a critical role in the media buying process. There are many platforms provide features that use the latest advancements in machine learning to optimize impressions in real-time bidding process, like Albert, Media Math, Omnichannels, and the IBM Bid Optimizers, etc. So brands can use artificial intelligence to serve more relevant and targeted messages in the right place at the right times by providing data-driven insight. So I'm sharing different use cases with you in terms of how AI is using nowadays in the current marketing landscape. Again, if you enjoy the podcast, feel free to subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast platform or visit my website, pamdidner.com/podcast. Again, if you prefer watching videos, simply go to YouTube and type my name, Pam Didner. Subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated, and one new video every week. In the meantime, be well, and let's connect again next week. Take care. Bye-bye.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please share it with your colleagues and leave a review on Apple Podcasts.